Hello and welcome to Savannah Alalia TV. Here is where you are reminded how to listen to your wise self and lead from your intuition to create a life that you truly love. Now, as you know, there are no gurus here because you are your own guru. I'm simply here to remind you to pay attention to that guru inside of you. You might say that you don't have a guru inside of you, but you absolutely do, because all of us do. And when you learn to listen to that part of yourself, to speak its words and express from that inner place, that's when a kind of magic happens in your life and in the world. Today we're going to talk about women in business. Now, since the middle of the last century, women working in business has become a thing, and rightly so, because women, as much as any man, have the right, if they so choose, to work and earn their own money. And whilst the positions of CEO or women CEOs is still lower than men, the number of women in positions of power is slowly increasing. However, there are three ways in which women still approach business that need to change now. And when I got this question from Laura, I got super excited to chat with you about these things that women are not getting right for themselves in business. Now, Laura writes, "Dear Savannah, thank you for taking the time to read my email." Thank you for writing in, Laura. "I love your work and I hope you'll be able to answer a few points for me on Savannah Alalia TV and hopefully help some other ladies in the business world too. I have been working in the corporate arena for most of my adult life and I've managed to climb up the ladder and I'm now part of senior management in a multinational company. Congratulations. But I feel my success has come at a huge personal cost. I find myself feeling very masculine and like I have to fight to be heard in meetings. I know that many of my colleagues say that they find me scary and unapproachable. I have worked harder and longer hours than many of my male counterparts and I'm still pushing to have my pay grade matched. This aside, I can see that this is about to change in my company, starting to make some big changes for equal pay." That's fantastic. I'm really happy to hear that. "You speak about intuition a lot and I get the impression that matriarchal power or feminine power is intuitive. Can you help me understand how I can start to shift into a more feminine power that is approachable and yet still empowered?" Laura, I'm absolutely thrilled to be chatting with you about this today. Thank you so much for writing in, not just so that I get the opportunity to speak about this, but so that this has the opportunity to support lots of other women in business. And this is a subject that's close to my heart and one that I've been exploring deeply for the last 10 years now. Now, as women, we are living in exciting times, but so many of us are still living in the hangover of a patriarchal mindset. Now, notice that I'm saying patriarchal mindset, not patriarchy, because there is a healthy place for both patriarchy and matriarchy. However, in the past, we've been taught that working yourself to the bone gets you where you want to be. Not allowing pleasure into your days means you're focused more on getting to your goals and not getting distracted, and that's supposedly a good thing. Being a woman is not enough is the other thing that we've been taught, and that we need to be more like a man in order to be powerful. Now, Laura, what I want to say to you today is working hard is powerful, but working paced is where you find the magic sweet spot and feminine energy in your life. Now, the first thing is, you may not know what paced means for you, but you and any other women out there can start by reading Wild Power by Alexandra Pope. This book speaks to women discovering their pace based on their cycles, often an area that in work gets ignored or only comes up to use as an excuse, maybe if you've got a bad period and you need to take a sick day. But what if working paced meant that you knew which 2 weeks you would be firing on all cylinders, and that those would maybe be the best time to be doing major project works? That would be pretty powerful, right? The second thing is allowing pleasure into your days is in fact a way of enhancing your journey and the end results. There is less striving or pushing and more opening to finding ways to reach goals creatively and enjoyably. A great book to read on this subject is Pussy, a Reclamation by Regina Thomas Hauser. Thirdly, being a woman is enough when it comes to being powerful. You just need to realise it in order for you to be able to tap into that feminine potential. Now, if you're interested in learning more about this, then you can take a look at a programme that I run called Ladies Lifting Ladies When Intuition Leads in Business. It opens up again January 2020. You can jump on a wait list at www.ladiesliftingladies.com. I'd love to have you on board, Laura. That's all I've got for you today. If you want to share in the comments anything that's helped you to connect to that feminine power, then please do. In the meantime, jump on the mailing list to stay reminded and connected to your intuition, plus some special things that I only share in email. Remember to trust your instincts and to follow your intuition, because the world needs your voice and the magic it brings to us all. I look forward to chatting with you next time on Savannah Alalia TV. Take care and talk soon.
Coming soon, a programme that supports you to know what your world would look like if you and all the ladies around you honoured you, the ultimate in feminine power. Join our waitlist at www.ladiesliftingladies.com.